right, next up we have from the National Weather Service, the Severe Weather Program Leader, John Faree.
Well, they picked the perfect person to talk about winter weather. It's not my field, but in some ways it's good because I think the message that the National Weather Service has is kind of along the lines of where I'm at, and that's that it's kind of neutral. The National Weather Service has considered in the past and decided not to name storms for a few reasons. We don't use other organizations' names for winter storms in the official products, and will not comment on those organizations and their ability to name winter storms. So that was kind of the message that was given. Actually, the message, I think, is on this next one, that was sent to all the forecast offices in the country about this particular issue, that we're just kind of stay neutral on this at this particular time. The National Weather Service has some challenges, and that perhaps a local market or even a national entity like the Weather Channel might not have, and that's we do have a region that will complain mightily if we don't include them in something, and that's the Alaska region. So they have a lot of winter up there, and so we'd have to consider how we do it differently and that type of thing up there also, and how we handle that. And I think the other part the National Weather Service has struggled with in the past is to define exactly what the parameters are to name a storm and not to name a storm. So those challenges are really what kind of drove that statement, and so I don't really have a whole lot to add to that at this point, but I'm willing to take questions at the end and that.
Can you briefly discuss the rating major winter storms after the fact?
After the fact, it's a little different. Briefly know that they have ranked storms in the Northeast, and using actually our director now, Lily Usolini's methodology to do that. So. And so it's not really naming storms, but it is a ranking of winter storms that we have. But it's usually after the fact, so not beforehand.